meaning to get this video done for a while, almost a year now, and I've run into some issues that I won't be talking about in this video. Anyways, I've been trying to get this video done, and I've decided to show off some games, so why not call this DCeric Shows Off. And in this video here, I want to show off some Dreamcast games that have been given to me by two good friends of mine, one of them being Martin, and my other buddy Rodolfo. Now, okay, so why not get off to the first game here, and that would be Propeller Arena. Now, this game was unreleased in North America, and I'm pretty sure this was maybe getting released in Japan as well, but it was pulled off the shelf because the game was getting released near 9/11. And this game right here, as you can see in the video, it's a little airplane dogfighting multiplayer game. Well, you can play single player as well, but yeah, as you can see, it contains airplanes and stuff, and yeah, I guess you can guess it that it might be a little offensive to the Americans at that time of release, because you can maybe smash the airplane into a building. It's a little iffy on that part there. Anyways, the case, it features artwork on the front and the back, again done by my buddy Martin. Very authentic looking. It's pretty cool. And he also has done some artwork to the disc here, and contains a paper slip with some information about the game right there. So thank you, Martin, for this awesome game. I really do enjoy this game. It's good to have in the collection. So anyways, yes, this was unreleased, but somebody found this on their development kit for the Sega Dreamcast and leaked it to the public. So now it's completely playable on your Sega Dreamcast. So this next game here, if you didn't notice already, it is Quake. Now, this was never officially released for the Dreamcast either. This is just a homebrew port, and I believe this homebrew port was done by my buddy Ian Michael. I am not 100% sure which port this is, but again, you got the front front art there, and on the back as well. And of course, you have the artwork done on the disc. Now, I haven't told you what kind of discs he is using here. He is using the black Memorex discs. Apparently, they do 0 burns, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Anyways, yeah, so you know what Quake is. It's a popular first-person shooter that was released sometime in the 90s, and was one of the first games to use 3D acceleration on PC. And yeah, it was a very popular game, which you can find on the internet, on Steam, or you can buy it on eBay. Yeah. So, alright, now we're on to the next game, and that is Zero Gunner 2. And if you didn't guess it, it is a shmup. And it's a very interesting shmup of sorts. You can move the airplane in different directions, so you can dodge bullets and shoot the enemies in different ways, as you can see on the screen there. So yes, there's again the art on the front and the back, and it appears to me he has used, I believe, the French version, I guess because he thought I'm Canadian, that I speak French, but I don't. So anyways, again, yes, this was released by Martin, and so was Quake. So let's show off this this disc here. Sorry, there it is. Yeah, got the artwork on the front, and he is using black Memorex discs for this one as well. And this game right here is the one that I actually had problems with, and I had spoken to him about this issue, and he had told me that it's maybe related to my Dreamcast. Now, if I'm correct, I haven't really had many issues with my Dreamcast itself. Plays commercial games fine. A few of the burned games I've done recently don't work too well, but that's, I think, compatibility issues as well, because I'm using burning software. That was better to be used with Windows XP to burn Dreamcast games. Anyways, let's get on to the next game here. This is the popular Wind and Water Puzzle Battles. Now, this was a commercial homebrew game, and I had asked Martin to do this specially for me because I already owned the game. So here it is. I had the official release right here of Wind and Water Puzzle Battles, but I want to show you the one that Martin had done for me. So cool front artwork there as well, and it's got the back artwork. Pretty cool, and it gives you all the information as well on, well, the last four that he's given me. It gives you the information about, you know, VMU compatible standard controller, 1 to 2 player arcade sticks, VGA box, etc. You know what I mean. And again, he has the artwork on the discs, or the disc, sorry. So that is Wind and Water Puzzle Battles for the Sega Dreamcast, which again, you can get off of eBay, or I believe the official developer has it on their website as well. There is a free PC version you can check out as well. So yeah, that's Wind and Water Puzzle Battles. Okay, so the next game here is done by, given to me by Rodolfo. If you're not really sure what it is F355 Ferrari Challenge. And this game here, I'm not very good at it, but I heard that it was a very popular racing game for the Sega Dreamcast, and the most authentic simulation game you could, well, at the time I believe it was much better than most simulation games. It had, as you can see there, beautiful graphics, and this was something authentic, really cool at the time. And yeah, I'm not very good at this game. I tried to get past a few tracks. I did well maybe on the first, and then I get to the second, and I'm not very good at it. So let's just put it that way. So, alright, and this game was released in North America as well, but when you buy games from Japan, you actually get better deals. I think it's because, well, when you're English, you want to get the North American copy because it's in English. Well, mind you, this one is actually in English as well, so you get a good deal nonetheless if you know how to play imports on your Sega Dreamcast. Okay, so the next title, I have actually done a gameplay video on this one, and it is Sega Tetris. And this was only released in Japan. I love the artwork they have used here. It's all in Japanese. Yeah, that's right, because it is a Japanese game. But, yeah, they have the disc right here, and the cool little manual. Now, this game was unique for a few reasons. There was I forget what it was called, some sort of Sega UFO catcher. Now, these were used in amusement parks and stuff, where you would have to catch, you know, like you see at movie theaters, maybe at your favorite mall, where you have to catch an item and pull it out, and it drops, and you win a prize. Well, they use that in Sega Tetris to unlock characters as well. And the only way actually you'll be able to do this is if you play one-player mode, you'll be able to get coins. If you play the one-player battle mode, you unlock characters to catch in the UFO catcher to unlock in one-player and the one-player battle mode. The game was also online, however, the online mode feature is no longer available. There's a web browser on it as well, and I know that the homepage is probably dead by now, so that's a no-go. And of course, the next game is another Tetris game, Tetris 4D, which a lot of people complained about, apparently because it's not so 4D. Now, of course, you got this cool little, well, It's like a moving background. At start, it doesn't really do much of anything. It doesn't animate. So, yeah, this is a basic Tetris game at that. But what I do enjoy the most is the 4-player multiplayer. It's kind of cool. Another game that was only released in Japan. So, yeah. Well, my case is not doing the best of shape. So, let me show you the disc here. I'd like to show it to you like this. So that's Tetris 4D. And another disappointing thing about this game here is that there is no VMU saving for high scores. So it's kind of disappointing that they would actually think about releasing this game without that. I do believe that the Sega Tetris one does, but you have to play it on a harder difficulty in order to save it. And I never really gave much information off of Sega Tetris, like the popularity of it. Apparently it wasn't very popular due to its difficulty. It was a lot like Game Boy, but the Game Boy version was a lot easier. It only takes like a few levels in, and then you'll have to really know how to play this game. The gameplay is difficult for Sega Tetris. Tetris 4D, on the other hand, you'll get really far, and you'll get some pretty amazing score, but again, you can't save the high score. You'll have to take pictures and share it with your friends on the internet. And the next game, I wanted to save the best for last. Again, it's another game by Rodolfo. So, I didn't tell you, though, that Sega Tetris 4D was also given to me by Rodolfo as well. But this is unique to me. Because Vulgar was released on the Dreamcast as a homebrew title. It was available for free. But this one here was given to me by Martin as a repro. Now this is, of course, I'm just showing you the the box that contains the actual case. So this is the case that Vulgar is in, that he has given me. And I mean, doesn't that look pretty cool? And it has all the information there. As far as I can tell, though, a lot of this information isn't true. It says 1 to 2 players, VMU compatible, 4 times memory. I mean, I can go on. It has every bit of information that a case, would have if it was compatible. So, with a few things. Anyways, here is the disc. Doesn't that look amazing? Well, there you go. That was some of the games there that I've been meaning to show off for a while, and I've been telling them for almost a year, I'll get to making this video, I'll get to making it. I'm sorry, there's just some things going on right now, and I finally got to it, and I'm very happy that I can show you these cool games. And, you can find them all over the internet. You can buy them on eBay. Some of them, of course, you'll have to download because they're homebrew ports. Or you can get a friend who knows how to make cool repros like Martin. And again, I'd like to thank Martin and Rodolfo for these great games. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. And I will catch you guys again in the near future with a video. I really hope I start doing this more often again. Thank you very much, and goodbye for now.